Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you for February the 3rd, 2023. And this is the day that you enjoy being a more complete spirit, you can say, feeling safe, feeling that you're rising, feeling more of the universe around you. And if you feel still insecure, in doubt of your own self, in doubt of your future, in doubt of what's around you, what you're capable of, counting your problems, counting your money, and also your body, it doesn't feel safe. Physically, you don't feel safe. Forget about health. It's about safety, a sense of security really today. Do you really feel safe within your body? Take a moment right now to just look at this picture and see the word support. Do you actually feel supported, or do you feel alone? That I have to manage everything on my own, even though there are thousands of so-called angels around me, human beings around me, a house, a body, a comfortable place to sit on, a room. But I don't feel safe. You're counting the money in your bank, saying, "Oh, this is going to finish. It's not going to finish the month." All of that, let it go. Feel the support. But let those fears also arise, because today is Friday. Friday, the day of Goddess Freya, and to release fears. Literally, there are legions and legions of angelic forces pouring down golden white light. As I say this, since dawn, just soak that in. You don't even have to do some complicated meditation for that. Just to feel safe. And really count on your feelings today, because feeling power is where the portal of light really is right now. Just feel. Soak that light in. I am safe. Just say those words. Don't worry about where you apply them. First, just feel them. Just feel that safety. Touch your left shoulder. Touch your right shoulder. Again, there are legions of angelic forces already touching, making you feel safe and supported, cloaked, surrounded, supported, guided. In every way, you're safe. And now look really at each of the angelic and divine forces present within this image that is in front of you, the support. Again, don't try to define it. From which realm is it? Which goddess is it? What does she represent? What does he represent? None of that. These are your spiritual guides, your spiritual team, your spiritual friends, your support system, literally, of heaven around you. And you can see each one is representing really a realm of the heavenly forces. The angelic forces, because she's got wings. The spirit guides that really don't have names and just are more for purpose and come specifically for you when you need them. The unicorn kingdom that seems to be fantastical and sometimes doesn't seem real and is only things for animation, cartoons, and children's stories. That's not true. They're absolutely real and part and parcel with the elemental kingdom. They work very closely with them. So they're more playful, impish looking, mischievous. They bring in that sense of play and innocence of spirit to you. That's why there's one who is so small with a stick that looks like Merlin. He's kind of representing that unicorn kingdom. Then you have the divine mothers present there in the middle, looking very much like a mother blessing her child. But she is blessing all of the earth. Then the divine master, representing all of the masculine divine fathers, supporting us and taking care of us. The spirit guides. of the ancient cultures. This could also be your own lineage, really, your culture, your own family, your family tree. All of the ancient ones supporting us. That's why he's standing there, bringing the never-ending, the ever-present, the eternal language of heaven. And of course, above is something that looks like stars, but if you see, there's also a structure to those stars. They're not just there, just standing. You can say, no, you can say it's shining, I would rather say, not standing. But yes, standing still. They're not moving around in a stressful manner. But there's a structure to these stars. There's a language to the stars. If you put your palm together, you will feel at one with the universe, at one with these stars, and you will be able to make wishes and understand why they're shining the way they do. You will feel bright and happy and hopeful. And you can touch those stars and actually speak to them. I wish for. Again, don't try to be eloquent. You're not trying to win any contest in school or an essay writing. This is just your heart speaking. The heart energy, as stated before, is the most strongest this day. So use your feelings to literally recreate the structure of the stars right now. And then the holy flame below all of this imagery that is there around the planet. Again, it just seems to be like water floating around. That's the holy water. Literally, as you drink water, any form of liquid today, juice, you can reframe the cellular structure of the juice, again, for a specific purpose. Health, movement, abundance, money, time, inspiration, trust, faith, wherever it is that you really feel that your feeling power, your faith, your inspiration has left you. You're just stuck. You're just doing things mechanically. It should never be mechanical. That's why that sense of feeling safe is so important. You will not move with heaven or the heavenly forces or listen to your inner guidance. Of course you won't when you're busy fearing about what is wrong, complaining about what is wrong, blaming others or blaming yourself and sitting there in that negative complaining position. Obviously, where will your mind and emotions be? Negative, right? Pessimistic, angry. And that is not how any of these divine forces want you to be. Now take a moment to also look around this holy band of support, and you don't have to really connect with all of them. Just know that they're there. They just want to showcase themselves, because otherwise sometimes it feels overwhelming. Where do I go? Do I go to the angels? Do I go to the masters? Do I go to the goddesses? It's impossible, right? To meditate, I have this, I have that, I have this to do. You start running your day in your head or your responsibilities. And again, you want to back off and say, I'm just not going to do anything at all. Not at all necessary. Again, run your eyes and your heart together and see which image excites you. What does that mean? Like if you look at the angel and say, wow, I feel happy looking at her. I feel bright. I connect with those angelic wings. It doesn't mean you have to grow your own angelic wings physically, but it means you have to expand, feel bright, ask for help, because none of these spirit guides will come forward unless you believe, first of all, you trust, be specific, ask, believe, ask for the impossible, what you think is impossible, because don't put it in the realm of possible and impossible. This is the Akashic spaces. They will mold it around and change it around the way it needs to be. You're the one who just has to let at least that dream go. Don't hold on and cling to it so tightly that the Divine Ones cannot even help you in any way. And see that robe? Each one is wearing a robe of some kind. That is exactly that robe of protection for you. So in what form do you need that protection? To feel more loved? To feel more inspired? To feel more vibrant? To feel more connected? Secure? Safe? Strong? Healthy? Abundant? I mean, decide. Decide for yourself in which way are you feeling unsafe. It's okay. Be honest. Be honest with heaven. Today, be honest with yourself. Trust your feelings are conveying to you something that you need to be aware of. And again, this is sometimes a myth that when you work with angels, you're just supposed to be positive and optimistic and just be, happy and in la la land or something like that. No, you're supposed to be real and feel absolutely like a child asking for help from his or her mother, right? They don't think about it. They just say, Mom, I have a problem. Can you help me with? And off they go. They don't think about whether it's right or wrong. They don't think about how should I ask. They don't wait. They just ask. That's you, the child of heaven today. Not framing, not waiting, not defining, not thinking that you have to be perfect, not waiting for the perfect moment, just stepping in and asking. Why? Because you're feeling unsafe, not yesterday or not tomorrow, but today, right here, right now. And that is exactly where the Divine Ones want to step in. And again, if you start to define which Divine One you have to connect with, you're losing that time that you can give yourself to feel peaceful right here and right now. That's why. And see, each one's heart in some way is glowing, sparkling. That's your heart chakra, see? See why the heart energy is so strong today? And they're all directing it towards the earth. So every portion of earth in some way is protected, is safe, is guided, is receiving, is rising, is changing, is transforming, is glowing, is getting molded to a different form, but it's still moving. It's not stopped, right? We're still here. Every portion of nature is still functioning, right? The skies have not fallen. The sun has not stopped glowing. Bright and happy is the sun. The sky is blue and clear. The clouds are moving. The animals are still there. The waters are still flowing. Think about all aspects of nature. They're receiving blessings moment to moment, not thinking about it, right? Just soaking it in and doing what they have to. Be that same. Be the same way, your natural self. Again, no blueprint required. Just be you. Ask for that support and see within each of their garments, the colors, the symbols, the way the hands are moving, you can say it's for you, moving on your behalf. Because obviously this picture is not moving, the picture is still. But how is it moving for you? How are the hands held up in the sky towards the earth? Use your palms, use your hands to receive. Reiki practitioners can do this very easily, but if you're not a Reiki practitioner, you don't have to be. Just feel the energy of your hands and say, I want to open my hands for. Decide a purpose today. Touch it to your heart. Your hands and your heart and heaven and energy and flow and purpose all have become one. Support. It's there. And basically the simple meaning of the cards: God, the angels, and the ascended masters who love, protect, and guided you and are guiding you and are watching over you right now, tell you that you're not alone. You're safe. This comes from the beautiful Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So this card basically assures you that you're part of an awesome and powerful realm of benevolent beings. They surround, guide, and love you constantly. So do not ever feel that you're in danger. They will intervene. Just ask as told to you. If you're confused, afraid to move forward, again, ask. Keep on asking. That's the only permission they need, that you give them permission and ask for their help and lean on it and step out of your own way. And by drawing this card, you, your angels, all the guides, all the ascended masters, all the realms of heaven are together. Just keep asking. And don't worry about the perfect timing, the perfect way. That, I have to do I have to do it verbally? Do I have to do it mentally? Have mental conversations. Write to them if you need to. And ask for signs. You will see evidence of their existence very soon, swiftly. Ask for swift signs. Ask for swift changes. That'll help to improve your faith and make your faith even stronger, where you're not moved by every small thing, but you just stand there, erect and tall. So the angels will enlist you, perhaps even to be of service, to help other people. That's a beautiful way to heal your own self. So if you ever feel doubtful, even if you're about what can I bring, I'm not a psychic, about your ability to help others, maybe you have something that someone needs. The perfect way to cook, the perfect way to engage in dentistry. I'm just giving you examples that are absolutely not connected to spirituality. You don't have to be just in spirituality to help someone. Is there something that you're an expert at? Go ahead and share it. And release your fears that I'm not changing the world or making it a better place. Not at all. Your being yourself is already a change in the world, because the world is full of less fear and doubt. Okay? And this beautiful artwork is given to us by Bruce Harman. That's BruceHarman. So have a beautiful day, feeling supported, using that support and changing your life with the help of that support. And I, Tina, will be back tomorrow with further help and further fun with the angelic and heavenly forces. Bye for now.